Okay, hello, Sadie Fisher. Oh my gosh, that was awkward. Why does this always happen? But hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Sadie. Hello. Okay, so right now, if you're wondering what's happening, right? Looks like it didn't save from last time. So right now, I'm currently let me actually just jump to it. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much, I'm a little behind. I think we can actually we can cheat. We can cheat. We can take this phone call. I was actually really curious on what this phone call was. Let me pick it up. Who is this? What? All I can hear is noise. Wrong number? No, maybe. You're from the organization, aren't you? Is this a warning? You telling me to stop getting involved with CERN? Huh? It's a woman's voice, and she clearly doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Oh, so the number that was calling was Moeka. Oh. You're not from the organization? No, it's Mikase. Mikase. Who? I don't remember. Wait. Who is it? Did we have a Mikase? Can't remember. Also, hi Dark Rousey! Welcome! Almost a year, we will get this game done soon. Yeah, we'll get it done in the year. You know, in 2026. New Year's resolution added in. I wish to finish Steinsgate. I want to get everything. Mikase is Kurisu's first name. Oh! 2027, here we go! I really thought this was, Moeka. I think I remember this voice from somewhere. Sorry, but I don't remember. Tell me, where have we met? Paris or London or perhaps Akihabara? We saw each other yesterday, remember? Yesterday? Mikase. Mikase. Ay, Makase. Makase. Oh, my assistant! Not your assistant. Maki said Kurisu. If you don't say Christina, then I have no way of knowing it was you. I'm not Christina either. How many times do I have to tell you? You never stop complaining. Whose fault is that? Whose? Wait a minute. How do you know my phone number? Yeah, how does she know our phone number? What the fuck? Something's not right here. It's not like Kurisu's free of suspicion. She could still be a spy. Hashida told me. Oh, that's so boring. So what is it, assistant? I said I'm not your assistant. Where are you now? I'm headed to Yanabayashi Shrine. Ah, okay, bye then. He said, peace. I'm out of here. Huh? What was that? Is she messing with me? She's messing with me. How dare my assistant treat me like this? I shall scold her more harshly the next time we meet. She thinks she's just all that because she was published in a major journal. Yeah, how could she think she's all that? Wait, what the fuck? It changed the story? Wait, our story changed. Wait, what? I thought we were gonna see Lukaku. Oh no! Every time I look at the year, I'm reminded of my age, and every time I do, I'm getting older. 26 is too old to me. I love the sunlight texture on her hair. Oh yeah! I think it's just like their art style. Like, you know, the person that the art. I feel like Steinsgate's art is actually very unique compared to a lot. Going on. Like that, it's very distinct. Also, it's okay to get old. Let me just say that right now. Because the reason why I say this is because, you know, you just gotta make use of it here, right? You gotta see what you accomplish. Try do something, you know? Like see what you can accomplish. It's actually very important to do that, because it's like, if you don't try to do something, like, I guess it's like maybe pick up a new hobby, something like that, right? Or maybe become a VTuber. But like, yeah, pretty much it's like, if you don't like kind of try something, it actually does feel like your time is just flying by. To be honest, I feel like VTubing does kind of like slow down time for me, which is kind of nice. Nice. But anything else I'm trying to do, bruh. Specifically school, time was slipping by my fingertips. I was like, yo, what the? Chill! Oh wait, did you go back and answer the phone call? I did. Just because, okay, wait, hear me out. It's cause the game didn't save, so I was like, okay, we can speed through this. And I was like, wait a minute. I can pick up this phone call, cause it was my burning curiosity. Now I missed it. Also, the artist for Steinsgate, amazing artist. Yeah! I would love to be a VTuber, to be honest. I was thinking I'd either be a robot or a pickle. I've never heard of a pickle VTuber. I've always heard of potato VTuber. But pickle? Oh! Wait. But robot would be also very, like, bebop. Ah yes, play stories. Play out a tad different based on your text replies and phone answers to phone calls. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Oh, I just realized I was still in the middle of like eating. I actually have instant noodles with me right now. It's in a cup. They're so good. Yeah, I didn't eat yet, so that's how I was like, oopie. Nom. Let me grab a bite real quick. Instant noodle. I actually really wanted to eat bulldog carbonara flavor. I just remembered my dream from last night and I got really sad. I had a really sad dream. Sorry, I'm gonna go on a tangent right here. But yeah, I had a really sad dream. And then like, I was like, it kind of messed with me. I just realized. It didn't even occur to me until now. Like once it clicked in, I was like, oh right, I had a dream. But like, pretty much, right? I dreamt that one of my besties passed away, and I was so sad. I was genuinely so devastated. I was like, what the? Like, you know, it's kind of like, cause like in the dream it happened so suddenly. Like, you know, it kind of like they went in their dream, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh, but I still haven't done so many things with them. And I was so sad. I was like thinking about it. And I was like, man. Yeah, it wasn't a nightmare. It was just a sad dream. So that's what I was like, man. Man, that's awful. Those are not fun as well. Okay, which one would you guys prefer? A sad dream or like a nightmare? Like which, I feel like both can impact you in different ways, right? So actually, I wanna make a poll. Can I make a poll? Okay, sad dream or nightmare? Wait, no, that's a Q&A. I'm not trying to start. I need start poll there. Have a sad dream or a nightmare? Sad dream. Nightmare. I'll end this poll like somewhere in the middle of the stream or something. Oh my gosh. Good thing YouTube allows like. Good thing YouTube allows polls. I love it. Wait, I meant to vote Nightmare. No! Lamo! Oh my gosh. I hate dreams that make you so happy that you wish that was your life. I've had those ones, but I think it's like not that bad. Like, okay, it's bad if you're already sad. Like, you know, if you're already pretty sad about life, it's just like having a happy dream, it's just like, it's a glimpse of what you have, right? I guess it just depends on how you see it too, right? At first you can be unhappy about it, but then you can think of it as like motivation. I want to get to that point in my life. I won't lie. One of the best ways is literally going out with friends. I've noticed that like every time I hang out with my friends, even though it makes me so tired, right? It makes me so happy. I was like, man, I did something today. You know? I don't know, it's like a physical accomplishment. Yeah, so I tend to hang with my friends. Also, hi, Asian-y! To stream, welcome. Right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hi, Ava, has Steingate's been interesting? Steingate's is fun. But yeah, I didn't do my beginning Zatsu, so we're doing it in the middle of the game. We do a little bit. Aven Discord for all your Aven needs. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just don't want to manage it in Discord, so... One day. No, I'm rather sad. Remember, at least I can get over it faster. I am very sensitive to sadness. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Makes sense. Oh! Hi, Maniac! It's been... I feel like it's been a year, no? It's been a year. How are you doing, Maniac? I just came to wish you a good stream. Thank you! I hope you'll have a good day. Take care, okay? Bum, bum, bum. I still remember Maniac. Good old days. His studies are still going well, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm getting phlegmed up because of my cup noodle. Actually, I should finish it. I'm actually so close. I'm gonna make you guys wait just so I can finish this. Phlegmed? No! Not a year, but definitely a long while. I missed you and wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you for missing me. I've been really busy with school, so like, it's also been very hard for me to stream. Right now, I'm waiting on like, I'm on a wait list, so I'm like waiting. I thought I got into another class, but apparently I couldn't. But it is what it is, you know. I'll take it as a vacation if like, if things don't like, you know, start up, I guess. I mean, good for you guys, terrible for me because I need my classes. Math. I'm studying math. What type of noodles are they? It's like instant noodle beef flavor. It's very salty though. Like it has a lot of MSG in it for sure. Because I can feel myself getting like super like thirsty. But it's not bad at all. Like it's really good. Not math. Not magic, math. Quote from a thing I like. What is that? No, not magic, math. Is that like Dr. Stone? That's all I can think of. It's a line from an old Hot Wheels show. Oh my god, Hot Wheels! I've heard the details on the cars have slowly gone like lower and lower because of like, you know, cheaper production. Back then, it's like if you flip it over, there was a lot of details to the engines on the bottom. But then now it just looks like a brick. Because that place isn't showing anymore. Do they taste like Russian borscht? Just thought I got when you mentioned. Oh no, beef. Sorry, I must have slurred it. I realize I tend to slur a lot of words, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, that was so yummy. Beef. I smell like beef. But yeah, well, instant noodle beef. I don't think it would taste anything close to a borscht. At least like borscht. But let me do a quick Google search. Googling. Shoot. Oh, that looks good. I don't think I've ever had a borscht like. Dude, okay, I like beets. I like eating pickled beets. I had an addiction to it. But like, every time you eat it, because like, if anything, beets, they can be used as a dye, if I remember right. Because their pigments is actually really strong. It goes to a point where, like, your innards are gonna, like, everything... everything that comes out of your, like, system, right? You know, everything that comes out, it's red. Like, you're dyeing your insides. Beets? Yucky. You don't like beets? I mean, that's fair. We all got our likes and dislikes, but oh my gosh, pickled beets is where it's at. I feel like eating normal beets are okay, but pickled? Hi, Theo! I had a weird dream. Wait, spill it! Spill it! Yeah, the old stuff was great. The new stuff, ooh. I feel like that applies to a lot of different things, to be honest. Ever had a pickled egg? It's a weird one, but I like him. I've never had a pickled egg before. I have heard of it, I think. Because that feels familiar, but I don't think I've ever tried a pickled egg. Maybe I watched like some YouTuber like pickled eggs and I was like confused. Because I was like, oh, why are you pickling the eggs? I guess the closest I've had to a pickled egg is like salted duck egg and the century egg. It's like a bunch of Asian cuisine eggs. Yeah. The salted egg is so good. Especially when you pair it with the rice. Yeah. So basically I was in a Yuri wedding. What? Oh my gosh, we love Yuri love! Yuri love! I don't know why. Oh, that... I mean, that... that sounds so amazing, right? Yuri love! I bet it was like a very big banquet. Like, I'm already imagining like diamond chandeliers, you know? You gotta go all out for the Yuri love, bro. I also had a weird funny dream recently. Probably one of my most memorable dreams of my life. Spill it. Spill it! Here's the thing. I don't know these people. I just ended up there. Yo, free food! Oh my gosh. Crack a gamer! Hey, Aven, what's cracking? We're just talking about dreams. Yeah, because it's like, I had a really sad dream, and I was like, man, this sucks. So I was like, let's talk about dreams. Wait, I'm pretty... If I remember correctly, you streamed today, right? I think yesterday you said that you were streaming Monster Hunter Wild, correct? That's crazy, maniac! I'm sorry, whoa, what? I went to a store near where I stayed, stuff for the sale item shelf, and there was a sharp, bruh. Ain't no way. Yes, I'm gonna stream soon. Monster Hunter Wild is coming. Oh, okay. Good luck on your stream! Yeah. Wait. Oh. Realize something. Thank you. Just want to stop by. Yeah, no worries. If anything, we might be able to drop by if I end stream for you. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Okay. Go. Well, what they're dragons or dinosaurs? Monsters. They're monsters. Go fuck up them monsters, bro. Monster Hunter I've only played on PSP version. Make sure your PSP isn't gonna explode. Okay, I gotta drive home real quick. We'll be back soon. Okay, drive safely, okay? Gotta be careful. Super careful. Okay, let's continue the story. Actually, I just realized I think we yapped about like drifts home. No, Sandy, please! Oh my god. Yeah, we've been yapping for like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think like me reading visual novels like actually helped me a lot with like maybe pronouncing the words, since I have a slur problem. Maybe eventually I can stop slurring. Initial D. Yeah. Wait, how does the song go again? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've heard the audio. A massive one? What do you mean? Oh, the PSP? I already forgot what we're talking about. My mind just like did a memory wipe. Your accomplishments mean nothing to me. What are you talking about? When I arrived at the Yanabayashi shrine, I found my assistant waiting there for some reason. She glares at me with her usual frown. What was that phone call about? I just wanted to ask you where you were, and since you said you were coming here, I came. Nobody asked you to come. And yet, here I am. Why is she always in such a bad mood? Why did you come see me? Not because I wanted to or any... Was that wanted on a different color? Like, it looks slightly grayed out. That's so weird. It's not because I wanted to or anything. Don't get me wrong. She just keeps those abusive words coming. I can't stop thinking about what you said yesterday. What I said? About the IBN 5100 and Stern. Of course you're working for CERN, not the organization. You're here to kill me, aren't you? That's what I thought. You have the face of a killer. What's wrong with my face? How rude. Can you calm down a bit? You're always screwing around. I can't believe you're older than me. Calm down? You don't understand what it's like to live on the run, never knowing when the next assassin will strike. All I'm hearing is gibberish. You come here to pick a fight? I just wanted to know how the IBN 5100 and CERN are related. Don't you mean you're interested in CERN's time machine research? Be honest with yourself. Shut up! It's not like I'm interested or anything, baka! I love time machines! No need to stop slurring. Just invent your own slurs and you start. No, that's not what I meant! I meant slurs as in like my words are slurring up like a I don't know, a slashy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, slurring my words. I still do. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. High five. Handshake. I feel like the only way you can improve on like to stop slurring the words, right? It's just to enunciate each word and just read. Like, I feel like that's literally the only way that you can improve. But I'm not sure, you know? I mean, I guess in a way, me doing visual novels really do help. And it forces me to, like, you know, to try to enunciate the words. And I can practice a little bit of... I like to pretend I'm voice acting, even though, like, I'm not good. Yeah. But I still want to try anyway, because I want to. Shut up! I'm not interested in time machines at all. More important, did you find an IBN 5100? That's why I'm here. Kurisu looks up at the Yanabayashi Shrine's small archway. A shrine? Correct. Then with a perfect timing, a beautiful girl, boy, dressed in Miko garb, appears from a nearby shrine office, holding a bamboo broom. Oka Yoma-san. Hello! Lukako, why don't you have it? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, the demon sword. Huh? Are you talking about demon sword Sami Dere? Is it Dere or Dada? Dare. Sami Dare. I thought I told you to carry it all times. I'm sorry, but it gets in the way when I'm cleaning, so... What if they attack you while cleaning? Nobody's gonna come to your rescue, you know? That's true. I'll be more careful from now on. Hey, what are you two talking about? Lukako finally notices Kurisu and gives me a puzzled look. Oh, it really is a whole different interaction we're getting. Cause if Kurisu wasn't here, we definitely wouldn't have gotten this dialogue. Gosh, that phone call. I need to answer all phone calls now. Aven bottom jeans, boots with the ferret, the whole chat is looking at her. She hit the string. Oh my god. Oh. La. Aven bottom pot. God, I can't sing. Who might this be? My assistant. No, what kind of introduction is that? I'm only telling the truth, Christine. You're not Japanese? I am Japanese. Anyway, Lukako, I need to talk to your father about... Wait, introduce me properly! Properly. It's unnatural not to be introduced in this situation. I didn't come here to introduce you to Lukako. An introduction wouldn't take more than 10 seconds. What's wrong with you? Please don't fight. Lukako's flustered. Looks like he thinks we're fighting. This is Makise Kurisu, my assistant. Yeah, whatever. Assistant, whatever. Hi. Nice to meet you, Makise-san. I'm... Urushibara. Luca. Bazinga. Bazinga. There's so many lovable characters in this game. You should watch the anime as well. I'm like, I think... Yeah. I tried to watch this anime a long time ago, but I just couldn't get into it. So that's why I'm reading visual novel, because then I can actually know the story. Because I've always heard good things about it, right? Like Steinsgate. But it's just that, like, you know, I just couldn't get, like, past the... I think it was, like, first, second episode. I don't know. I just don't find it that interesting. Hi, Ren! Oh my gosh, hi! Been a while now. But yeah. Hope you're doing well, Ren! I'm so glad a majority of everyone has the same username as their, I'm just gonna call it username. Opposed to their, like, you know, their front name. I don't know what to tell the difference. Their @ name versus their display name. Okay, yeah, that. Their display name and, their username. Cause it's like, cause now that YouTube is doing the @ name, right? It makes it, like, I'm like, what if it's completely different from their display name? How am I gonna recognize you guys? Icons? I think icons would be another way I could recognize. If you kind of retain the same icon. Yeah. The ADHD was real. It really was. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. We're just doing Steinsgate right now. Actually, at least I'm pretty hooked on it right now. I really want to get to the end of chapter 2, so then we hit chapter 3. Cause I'm like, Sadie said that we're pretty close, so it's like, ooh. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing swell. I hope you're doing good too. Are you doing good? Nice to meet you too. How old are you? 17 this year. A year younger than me. Oh really? Maki-san, you're so grown up. I can't believe we're only 1 year apart. That means you look old. That's crazy. She glares at me. She's like, he straight up was like, you hag. Even though she's like 18, like, huh? No, that's not what I mean, you're very beautiful. Thanks, I think you're very cute. But he's a guy. I probably shouldn't tell her that. The shock from learning the truth might be enough to make her go back to America. What the fuck is wrong with Rintaro? I keep missing your streams due to work. About to go to work right now. Just dropping by to say hello. No worries and good luck at work. You got this. Oh my gosh! The moment I said you got this, I just remembered the TikTok audio. Yeah, I got this. Rah! I got this. And then it came from like Kill la Kill's like Ryuku voice line from the game. I got this. No, I hate that audio. but Ren got this. Ren got this. Ren can like pummel through work. Punch the shit out of it. Oh my gosh. You introduced. Wait, you're. Oh my god. You're introduced? Happy? Can we move on now? You're such a jerk. Anyway, Lukaku, I require an audience with your father. Can you make it happen? Yes, sure. But why do you need to talk to my dad? It's a grave matter that concerns the future of mankind. The future of mankind? I'll go get him. Lukaku races into the shrine office. He believes just everything I say. He really is easy to deal with, unlike my rebellious assistant. Phew! Oh! Oh no, did I catch a cold? A cold. Cute. Hi, Chewbacca man! Welcome! Hi, Brock O'Brave. Why is my nickname changing every stream? Oh my gosh. Kurisu sniffling should keep her occupied to scold me for a while. But how you doing? How you doing? Tell me! I'm nosy! Lukaku's father soon appears. Lukaku is pretty flustered. He's practically dragging his father behind him. Hurry, Dad, hurry! Oh, slow down a little. If you rush me, I'm going to fall. Guys, the father is fine. But the future of mankind is at stake. Oh well, that's certainly serious. Oh wait. I've met Lukaku's father several times before. He's a gentle, respectable adult, with the exception of how he raised Lukaku. But he's so fine. Apparently the reason Lukaku wears Miko garb is because his father requested it. Maybe his dad's a pervert. No, never mind. What? Really? He requested it? No, it's not that I mean to... I don't mean to mock the Shinto priesthood or anything like that. Ah, Hoen-kun. Hoen-kun. It's been a while. Thank you for always taking care of Luca. The honor is mine. His name isn't Hoen. It's Okabe. Oh, really? You there, assistant! Stop making things complicated! Stop capping! I need my undercover my... What the fuck is it? My undercover name! Stop spilling lies! My name is Hoen Kyoma. I'm just telling the truth. What does she come here for? Luca told me his name was Hoen. Hoen. Maybe Luca was just playing a trick on me. That's not it, Dad. Okabe-san is his real name, and Hoen is, I am Hoen. Hoen. Okabe Rintaro is your name your parents gave you, right? Are you denying that? Just be quiet, zombie. Who's a zombie? It's great that you all get along. Luca's dad looks at Kurisu. Are you one of Luca's friends too? Please get along with Luca from now on too. As you can see, this child of mine is so delicate. Come on, Dad. Kurisu looks like she's gonna cry for some reason. What's wrong? Is she upset that Luca's father assumes she's a friend? Does Kurisu not have friends? Is Kurisu, like, a loner? How much Arizona do you still have? I'm not sure. Maybe not too much, to be honest. Not to my knowledge. I don't even know how much I actually have. I actually have to go check. I never checked. Yeah, because I haven't been drinking it. Kurisu is a hermit. Yeah. Kurisu notices my stare and quickly turns away. So Hoen-kun, did you need me for something? That's right. This is no time for idle chat. This meeting will shape the course of Ragnarok. The future of mankind is, well, whatever. I'm a mad scientist, not some sort of hero. I explained to Lukaku's father how I need the IBN 5100, and then I asked him if the retro PC was donated to Yanabayashi Shrine. Of course, I didn't disclose any classified information, like how we plan to hack CERN, or how this is all related to time machinery. I don't know if donated is the right word to use, but an old computer was entrusted to the shrine about 9 years ago. Eh? No way. Really? That's it! That has to be it! Please wait here. I'll go get it. Lukaku's father comes back in about 10 minutes. His face is bright red, and he's carrying a large cardboard box. His gait is fairly unsteady. I wonder if he'll be okay. Well, it was hard to dig out. I think this is what you're looking for. Luka's dad places the box on the ground and takes a deep breath as he rubs his back. Is it that heavy? I thank him and take a look inside. Oh my gosh, it's the IBM 5100! Oh my god! Inside is a simple computer with an integrated monitor. The monitor is only about a size as big as a GPS screen. I compare it to the IBM 5100's image I got from Shining Fingers. They look very similar. Ah, look at this! Lukaku points out to the logo between the tape drive and the monitor. It says IBM 5100 portable computer. Finally, I have solved Akiba's urban legend. This is the phantom PC of Akiba Bahara. Akihabara. It's in excellent condition. There's only a thin layer of dust on it. But it looks like we'll need to plug it in to see if it works. Now, the problem is whether Lukaku's father will lend it to me. Urushibarashi. Urushibarashi. I'll be blunt. May I borrow this computer? Sure. Seriously? Is it okay for a priest to just lend property out like that? Items which were donated to the shrine? I've never heard of anything like that. That's why I was expecting him to refuse. When this was entrusted to us, the owner said this. If a young man ever appears and says that he needs this computer no matter what, please lend it to him with my blessings. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, so he was expecting it? Oh, because it was entrusted to him. He said that it wasn't donated. Wait, what? It looks like they just put a real-life picture with a filter over the IBN. I think they actually do that with a lot of the item, I feel. Time travel for real, for real. Yeah, that actually might be the case. I didn't think it would actually happen, to be honest. I'd forgotten about it entirely until you reminded me. I'm happy to lend it to you, Hoen-kun, but please be sure to return it when you're done, okay? Of course, thank you! Of course, thank you! I bow deeply, but in my heart, I'm grinning like a madman. I can't stop laughing. Things are going better than I anticipated. It's almost like everything's being handed to me on a silver platter. Oh my gosh, the way I read that sounds awful. Now CERN's secret will be laid bare. We can we can expose their wicked research and possibly even gather hints on the creation of a time machine. And then I can complete the first time machine in human history. Now, I have to get the IBM 5100 back to the lab, but unfortunately, I don't have a car to transport it in. In fact, I don't even have a license. Lamau, a license list. Same goes for my assistant. Can Americans start driving at 16? How come you don't have a license? What? Something's wrong with that? I spent all my time doing research. You're wasting your youth. I thought thought so too, until I met you. Now I'm realizing I'm just doing fine. Touché. No fighting, please. Lukaku's flustered again. You're a lifesaver, Lukaku. Thank your father again for me. Lukaku's dad already returned to the shrine office. Lukaku nods. Your father is a lovely man. Eh? Lukaku and I freeze at my assistant's nonchalant words. My father is married. Adultery is bad. Huh? I see, assistant. So you like older men? Hey, wait, don't misunderstand, you two. That's not what I meant. I won't give up my father. But please don't cry. I just meant I was jealous of how well you get along with your father, that's all. Eh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry for the weird misunderstanding. That was so rude of me. Don't cry. We resolved the misunderstanding, so it's all right, okay? But in the depths of your heart lies feelings for Lukaku's dad. Die. Christina turns away. I decide to leave it at that. Angering her any further could lead to violence. Lukaku, don't forget your practice swings with Samidare. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. El Sai Kongali. It's Kongru. Don't forget it. I'm sorry. Hey, what kind of low-life teases a girl? I wouldn't know. Lukaku was a guy. I ignore Christina and lift up the box with the IBN 5100 inside. Gah, it's heavy! I can barely get it off the ground. I put it down for now. Now I wonder why Lukaku's dad was... now I know why Luca's dad was red in the face when he brought this thing in. Is it that heavy? Pathetic. Oh wait, I just realized. Even level. Okay. I had to check something real quick. The way you said one of those lines reminded me of the main villain of Ace Combat in Joint Assault. But I absolutely no idea why. Oh my gosh. I love how they drew her eyes. I'm back. I didn't drift home sadly, lol. Welcome back. Good thing you're alive. Yeah, make sure you always drive safely. No rushing. If you rush, I cry. Oh wait, Daddy's the one with the driver license. We can use. Sadie can drive us everywhere, guys. The whole chat. Oh my gosh. You did not become the initial D. No! Sadie cannot be initial D. Safety matters. We need Sadie to drive us around, that's why. Pathetic. It's only as big as a CRT monitor. Then why don't you try carrying it? Then you'll understand. Oh. Kurisu sighs, grabs both ends of the cardboard box and lifts it. Well. Oh gosh. She strains with all her might but gives up without lifting it even a centimeter. It's really heavy. She blushes slightly, but still maintains her usual frown. My assistant seems to have a strong competitive spirit. This thing's gotta weigh like 30 kilos. Maybe we should have borrowed a pushcart. Urushibara-san, is there one in the shrine? There is one, but actually it's broken. I'm sorry. Oh, is there some other place we could borrow? No, we don't need a pushcart. Then how are we gonna bring it back? It takes about 10 minutes to walk to your rundown lab from here. It may be too heavy for one person, but it's a different story for two. You and I need to carry it together. Why do you think I made you my assistant? So that's why. Well, if we carry it together, we might be able to manage, but... I refuse. Huh? I said no! I'm pretty sure you said, but I refuse. Shut up, I said no. But I refuse is a famous manga quote. Could Kurisu be an channeler? The whole reason you made me a landman was to borrow my knowledge. From this, it is elementary to derive the following. I won't do physical labor. I see. Then I guess I have no choice. I'll do my best to carry it, but... I glance at Lukaku. He twitches when he notices my look, then typically raises his hand with tears in his eyes. Then I will? Eh? You're going to help? Will you be okay? Yes, I'll do my best. No, Lukaku, I should make you help me. I can manage by myself. But we're friends, Okabe-san. I want to help you. No, I'll do it myself. I'll help you. Then, me too. Please go ahead. Eh, what? Don't you know, Christina? This is what you call a Japanese gag. You sneaky. Thanks for the backup, Lukaku. Now that that's settled, my assistant will carry the computer, so you don't have to help. Thanks for the offer. Okay, if that's how it is then. Now, assistant, since you volunteered, I won't let you refuse. Oh, grab hold and heave! Fine. Oh my gosh, new CG art! Wait, I want to use the CG art. I will drive us everywhere. Yippee! How do I wanna get the CG art. I wanna get the CG art. I actually need to figure out what the key. Wait. Eh? Wait, how do you open in... Wait, I don't remember. I thought it was B. I remember there's a button to remove the text. Let me see. Yeah, because I want to quickly take a... Not gonna lie, I want to take a screenshot of this real quick. Because it's so hard to find CGs sometimes. Like, so I can use it as a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change the thumbnail. Every time I find a CG, we use that CG as a thumbnail. Hit shift. Oh, okay. Kurisu and I lift the cardboard box. That. I'm gonna remove myself and chat for one moment, just for a half split second. Don't mind me. I have no idea where I'm at. That should be good enough. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, chat, where are you? Chat, where are you? Chat. Okay, there. Oh my gosh, thank you! Now I can have a screenshot. Kurisu and I lift up the cardboard box. The burden's considerably easier than distributed between two people. Why do we have to be face to face? We position so that we're looking at each other. But there's no way to hold it, so what can you do? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they drew Rintaro, or Okabe, really old looking. I remember I looked at him, I did not think he was 18 or what. He deadass looks like he's in his 30s or something. He looked like old man. But there's no other way to hold it, so what can you do? Let's just go. I start to walk out of the shrine. Hey, stop! Stop! I said stop! You're a noisy one. Don't walk forward, then... Wait, what? Don't walk forwards? Then I have to walk backwards. Let's walk sideways. Whatever, get moving, assistant. Hey, listen, please. Just listen. I can't walk backwards. Of course you can. You're my assistant. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I can't. I'm asking you to go sideways. No, I'm telling you to go sideways. Sideways! I'm going to fall. Oh. It's dark by the time we get to the lab. It's normally less than 15-minute walk, but since Kurisu keeps begging to take breaks, it ends up taking twice as long. We finally made it. I'm exhausted. If you didn't complain so much about every little thing, we would have gotten here sooner. Right. Back at you. You stopped to take a break at least 5 times along the way. That's because I wasn't feeling well. That's a different story, sorry. He does look a bit old, lol. Are you okay? It's just occasionally my right arm aches, and when it does, dark, destructive impulses overcome my soul. Shut up or it's here. The peripheral nerves out of that arm. Oh my gosh! For a second, I couldn't read that. Peripheral. Holy crap! There's something wrong with this girl. New gen incidents. Rip out my nerves? That's like something from last year's new gen incident. I'm gonna say no, I have no idea. I was gonna say Neon Genesis, but I was like, nah. Okay, I'll shut up. Yeah. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's bring the IBN 5100 into the lab. The final barrier awaits. We have to ascend this rickety building's narrow staircase. Shouldn't you get your friends to help? You're right. We're so close. I checked the window. The lab lights are on. Oh, that is weird. Huh? Part-time warrior comes out of the Brawn 2 workshop with perfect timing. If it isn't Okebe Rintaro, what you got there? You want to know? Then I'll tell you. Wait, if you're going to stand and talk, shouldn't we put the box down first? Yeah, actually, wait. This will only take a second. Well, what is it? What if I told you it's an IBN 5100? No way you found it. Wow, way to go, Okabe Rintaro. I wish you'd stop calling me by my full name. My full legal government name. Okabe Rintaro. If she's gonna do this, she should at least call me Hoen Kyoma. Yo, Hoen is so hard to say though. Hoen Kyoma. Like Kyoma is easy, but Hoen. Like there's the extra Hoen. Oh my god, but it's cool. That is true. Like it has to have a nice ring if you can like say it like without much thought to it. But bro, I'm struggling. I'm like Hoen. Oh my god. I just realized something. Hoen is literally just trying to say hoeing. Like, boys hoeing. Hoen! Oh my god. Where was it? It's heavy. Kurisu starts giving in. I'm about at my limit too. Let's put it down. Kurisu and I place it on the ground gently as to not damage the contents. So where was it? Yanabayashi Shrine. Yanabayashi Shrine? You mean like the Shinto shrine? Yeah. Why was it there? Then suddenly Suzuha looks at Kurisu's... Ah! He gasps, then approaches Kurisu until they're close enough to face each other's breath. Yes? Makise Kurisu? Yes? For some reason, she stares at Kurisu and with frightful intensity. Kurisu narrows her eyes in opposition. Oh my gosh! The girls are fighting! What's going on? I can't move a muscle. The air's so thick with tension. What is it? Have I done something wrong? Suzuha turns away and without looking back disappears into Brontube's workshop. Evil girl stares. Dude. Who was that? Now, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot her name actually. Suzuha. Okay. So Suzuha is actually so sussy now. Like, Suzuha's deadass so sussy. Like, I feel like she definitely has something to do with the plot. There's no way. She's so fucking sussy. Now Kurisu demands answers from her. She works part-time at that store. Why was she glaring at me? Why was she glaring at me? How should I know? Did you do something to make her angry? I've never seen her in my life before. How rude. Kurisu picked a fight with me the first time we met too, but that was a hallucination, so I don't say anything. I get Daru and my Yuri to come down and help us, and the four of us carry the IBM 5100 upstairs. Good work, everyone. With this, we can fight. Who are you fighting? CERN and the system that rules the world. If that what makes you happy. Happy? I do not desire happiness. Have you forgotten? I am an insane mad scientist. What I desire is chaos. The time machine exists to bring chaos to the world! This looks like a cozy apartment. It definitely is. But it's not really... There is a lot of clutter in there though. But it's very cozy. Dude, if anything, it's my Yuri. Every cute thing that you see, it's definitely just because of my Yuri. My Yuri is pulling the whole group together. B, I love the apartments in Japan. I would love to be in one of those. Is it because it's more... What's the difference between an American like apartment versus a Japanese apartment? Wait, let me think about that. I don't think there really is much difference. Yeah, I don't really think there's much of a difference in apartments. Because nowadays apartments are like very small. Just the height usually is what I like about it. Oh, so like a really tall apartment, right? This apartment is a real one in real life, fun fact. The poor IRL couple that lives in it for steinsgate visiting the location. Wait, what? So like pretty much like once they found out, oh wait, it's this guy's apartment, everyone starts flooding their apartment because they're like, yo, it's the fucking Steinsgate apartment. It became a historical site. It's kind of like what was it? Well, what game was it? The Phobia one. That's Phobia? Oh wait, what was the game? Phasmophobia? It's the one where you like wait. Phasmophobia. Yeah, Phasmophobia. It's like, because Phasmophobia was based off of, I think, but based off an actual house, right? The whole layout. And so essentially, like, you can rent out the Phasmophobia house as an Airbnb, which is so cool. Terrible though, because it's so scary, because you're like, ooh, maybe there's a ghost. I'm not gonna lie, I hated the layout of the Phasmophobia house, so like, oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, I would love to have an apartment in New York City or Tokyo. Those are two of my favorite cities. I've never been and never will be, probably. I think New York City is just overhyped, I'll be honest. feel like New York City is just overhyped. It does not look fun to be there. I don't even... Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I just feel like everything is just too expensive. Like when you're in Tokyo, everything's slightly better in pricing. But alright, there's the new foreigner like tax thing, right? So you everything is hyped up for foreigners now. Ah! Good thing I went. Maybe I'll go again one more time, one day, 1 year, in the future. Because I just want to eat the food! Dude, there's so much food I want to eat. Specifically, like... I miss their onigiri. The onigiris. I want raw egg. I want raw egg. 1, raw egg. Number 2, onigiris. Granted that I would be able to afford that if I had it. Yeah, it's expensive. It's really expensive. I think I think having an apartment in like New York City / Tokyo is probably the most expensive just because of the fact that those are the big cities. Like the further you go out, the better the pricing is, but it's still awful because like everyone's trying to get in, right? I think it's near impossible unless maybe it's like near impossible unless you're Japanese to actually live in the heart of Tokyo, just because of the fact that, like, you know, I think Tokyo is kind of like the industry kind of area too. Yeah, it's like the big city. I want to travel to Japan one day. I barely left the US. Oof. Oh. If anything, I actually highly recommend saving up for it. It's so worth it. Yeah, it's definitely more worth it if you have someone that can navigate too. I mean, yeah, you can definitely like, what's it called? Like get around by yourself, but like, ooh, it is actually so nice. It's so nice. Dude, Kachan was the one that navigated the areas for me. I was like, thank you, Kachan. Yeah, I was, dude, even with Google Maps, I would still be so confused. I was like, oh. Yeah, Kachan with Google Maps is better. Oh my gosh. Google Maps, our savior. But Kachan is my savior. Every place and building in Steinsgate is real. The main cafe is also real and has a pic of Ferris in it now. What? Oh my gosh! I want to visit all the Steingate's places. Maybe there was a possibility that I could have seen the Steingate places. Oh, if only I knew earlier. Dude, it's probably way easier to get to all the Steingate places just because of how, like, you know, compact Japan is too. That's another thing. Because it's just like, it's so easy to go from one area to another in like a snap, right? Never mind happiness. Wait, no, never mind happiness. You're just a junkie hyper-secreting beta endorphins. What the fuck? Look, Anine. I don't want you to do bad things, remember? But why? I can't believe you found one. You make the impossible look easy. That's why we love you. That's why we certainly don't admire him. Eh? For a moment, there's complete silence. It's all thanks to Mayushi! Mayuri, oblivious as always, puffs out her chest with pride. But I don't miss Kurisu's relieved sigh. She keeps dropping manga quotes. Does this mean what I think it means? She's a weeaboo! I'm joking. Without Mayushi's information, Okarin would still be lost on the streets of Akiba. That's me. I would be lost on the streets of Akiba. Yeah, Steingate is all in Akihabara. So yeah, easy to get to. Wait, then it's really small. It's actually really small. Super crowded though. Okay, it's super fucking crowded. At least in Akihabara, when I went, oh my gosh, there was such a huge dude, you're actually walking in swarms of people. Like, you're dead ass swimming. You're like, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I remember I felt like my energy just got evaporated. Like, once we left Akihabara, I remember I just perished. Like, I just shriveled up and died. I was just like, I'm tired. there's just way too much. I'm an introvert, but I can't do that. Oh my gosh. It's just being in crowds is so draining. I like to avoid crowds as much as I can. I mean, it's just how it is, you know? Yeah, it is actually so awful. Maybe it's during the maybe it was the time. Maybe it could be a time thing too. There's multiple reasons why it could be crazy crowded. Like, you know, I think we're close to the rush hour. That's right. That's why. Yeah, we went kind of not at a great time, but you know, limited amount of time, baby. Mayuri's right. She did well this time. Anyway, it's time for my Yushi to go to home. What about you, Chris-chan? Wanna go together? Thanks, but I'm gonna stay here a little longer. Looks like Kurisu's interested in the IBN 5100 and CERN after all. That reminds me, I haven't filled her in yet. Okay, but you should go home before it gets too late. See you tomorrow! Mayuri waves her hand as she leaves. Now then, Daru, when do you think we can use the IBN 5100 to hack CERN? Well, Daru talks as he plunges the IBM 5100 power adapter into the wall. He turns on the machine on. He turns on the machine. Oh my gosh, I can't read! He turns the machine on, and the power supply begins to make a turbulent noise. Whoa! It actually turned on. First, I need to learn how to use this thing. It looks like hooking it up is going to be a pain. It might take a while. I can't play with this thing and search for the server admin ID at the same time. Alright, prioritize the ID search. If possible, I'd like you to get the IBN 5100 ready to use this month though. There's still 30 days left to this month. It's not gonna take that long. That's my super hacker. We got mail! Shining finger. Have you found any lead on it yet? Nothing at all on my end. I've been to a lot of stores, but none of them have the IBN 5100 on display. Maybe I should have tried asking. Anyway, let me know if you found anything, Blacka. Oh shit. Well? Okay, hey, Okabe. What? I looked up. Kurisu is glaring at me. What did you just call me? I called you Okabe. You called me Okabe? I take one step towards Kurisu. And she takes a step back. Time out, time out! Oh, Daru tries to hold me back. I shake him off and take a step closer. Kurisu doesn't step back this time. Without taking her eyes off me, she bites her lip hard and curls her lips into a fist. Did you just call me Okabe? I did. Problem? Yes, I'm younger than you, but you insist on calling me by ridiculous names like Christina and Zombie. So I don't think I need to show you any respect by adding san. And besides, that's not the problem. I am not Okabe. I am Hyoen Kyoma. How many times do I have to tell you, Christina? God, you're so full of yourself. From now on, call me Hyoen. That or Kyoma. No. Kurisu snaps at me and turns away. Are those tears I see in her eyes? Are you crying? I'm not crying. It's not like I was scared of you for a second there or anything. Oh my gosh, she's so tuned! What the fuck? She's actually so tuned! She's so fucking tuned, dude! It's not like I was scared of you or anything. And I definitely wasn't relieved when you start talking like an idiot again, okay? She talks over to the window and stares outside. I see her wipe her eyes with the back of her hand. She seems like she was crying after all. Also, don't worry about not replying either. There are some texts that can read it can affect things. Oh wait, what? Oh, you mean like that time I was reading text messages and Kurisu was like mad at us? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So using your phone has a big effect. Just think of it like IRL kind of thing. Okay. Daru, why is my assistant crying? She said herself just now. All I did was correct her on my name. Maybe she only acts strong but is actually weak on the inside. That would be pretty moe. Well, whatever. Back to checking mail. Let's check mail. You can't reply to it. Damn it! Moe cute! But I'm thirsty from this hard day's work. So before that, I take a fresh Dr. P out of the fridge. Fresh Dr. P. I think it tastes like medicine, though. Yeah, I think Dr. P tastes like medicine. I've tried to get into Dr. P just because of Mystic Messenger. Because, like, straight up, you know, 707, if anyone remembers Mystic Messenger? Mythic Messenger. Yeah, because it's like, how do we say? Mystic Messenger, there's the 707. He really loves Dr. P. Wait, was it PhD Pepper and Honey Buddha chips? Oh my gosh. How dare you, Dr. Pepper is the best! Oh my gosh. If anything, I think I drink a lot of Diet Coke or whatever. You know, Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke. Coke and Pepsi taste the same to me. I can't tell the difference between them. So then, like, I go for either. I don't actually really have a preference to it. No, we have a Coke fan. No, that's not what I said. If anything, they're just colas. Yeah, unfollow. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have to admit that the Coca-Cola. Wait, let me just get to a message. Sorry. Wait. Give me one moment. Also, chat, I might... Oh wait, are we close to ending? Wait, actually, I need to rush through this. I just realized the time. Oh my gosh. Wait, today might actually be a short stream. I thought they would be longer. My brain is so messed up with time. Oopsie. Oh no. Okay, chat, we gotta rush through this. Hey, aren't you gonna tell me what's going on? Dr. People! What the fuck? I tossed the bottle to Kurisu when she turns around. Yeah. Kurisu tries to catch it but fails magnificently. She picks up the bottle up on the floor then shoots me a glare. Dude, it's gonna be so carbonated. She's gonna... that's really bad. Don't worry, Sadie. I've never been to the beach. You'll get to Japan one day. Oh. I'll explain it in a second. Drink that while you wait. Gee, thanks. It's gonna spill. It's gonna fizz out. I need to send a reply to Shining Fingers. She ended up being no help at all, but I suppose I can't just say nothing. I can send a message. I got the goods. Over. Oh, I don't even need to. I didn't need to send a message. I could just reply. I sent I send as cohesive a message as possible. Now then, I turn back to Kurisu, but the replies come before I can open my mouth. Perfect! That's good. You found an IBM 5000. Give me, Moeka. Give me? What nonsense is this? Sorry, but I'm not giving the owner. I can't just give it to you. Sorry, but I'm not the owner. I just can't give it to you. I said that. Another instant reply. Gah. Let me borrow it! You can imagine what will happen if I lend it to her. She'll disappear and I'll never see the IBN 5100 again. No borrowing either. You can visit our lab if you want to see it, but no touching. The address is... Is that the actual address? I added the lab's address and sent that mail. No more replies come. Wait. I want to see the address. Sorry for the wait, Christina. Give me a moment. Sorry, Christina. Give me one hot moment, Outbox. I want to see what I said. Chiyoda. My fat head's blocking it. But Chiyoda Sotokana 326 Chiyama building. My fat head blocks the address. Now you guys can see. For a split second, now you can't see anymore. Sorry, buddy. I don't exactly know how long it takes to end of chapter 2, because I only know certain spots, but not how long it is between those. Oof. Yeah, no worries. Sorry for the wait, Christina. Like, honestly, it's so hard to actually remember, like, everything. Even for me, like, you know, if you ask me about Dave the Diver, I'll be like, bro, I have no fucking clue. Oh my gosh. I love Dave the Diver, but god damn. I've only remembered smidges. Sorry for the wait, Christina. It's usually the big moments, right? Like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, it's, you know, about there. I look up and see Kurisu drinking Dr. P. Oh, you're a fan of the doc? I see. I've lived 7 years at its birthplace after all. Excellent. We'll make great drinking buddies. I'm a minor. That's not what I meant. I meant drinking Dr. P Dr. P drinking buddies. Is that all you drink? Kurisu shrugs her shoulder and takes another swig, signaling me to talk. And so I explained how Daru and I hacked into CERN, and how they've already had the LHC in operation for 9 years, and how they successfully created many black holes, and how it looks like they're researching time travel, and also how they haven't disclosed any of that to the world. Kurisu's expression grows more and more intense as she listens to the story. CERN certainly is acting strange, but how is the IBN 5000 involved? CERN's database uses an IBN 5100. So, the only way to decrypt the database is to use the IBN 5100 of our own. How do you know that? I have my sources. I don't drop Peter's name. I have no doubt this genius girl would laugh if I did. Kurisu puts a finger on her lip, deep in thought. Setting the IBN 5100 and such aside, I want to see proof that CERN's really doing that sort of research. True, we didn't get any definite proof of CERN's time travel research last time we hacked them. Daru, will it take much longer to find the CERN's admin account? Actually, I was just thinking about doing that. It shouldn't take more than half a day, I guess. There you go. I'll wait then. I'll wait until then. You'll wait? It's already getting dark. Why not go home for tonight and come back tomorrow morning? No thanks, I'll wait. I just want to know as soon as possible, even if it's just a microsecond later. That's why if you need, I'll remind you all you did without spoilers, cause I'm crazy. Dude, honestly, it's so helpful because I'm so forgetful. It's actually so perfect. Like, thank you so much, Zeddy. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was burping. That's the spirit. You're already fascinated by the conspiracy. You can't help but want to know what lies at the heart of Stern. If you guys... I'm sorry, I need to get the message. If what you guys are saying is true, then this isn't something to joke about. Lukaku! I'm a man understand though, so I'm not a real Miko. I'll do my best to perform my Miko duties, but do the gods really want me a Miko like me? I know I need to be strong, but I just... P.S. I did 30 practice swings with Samida. Oh, you can't reply to everything. Yeah, you really can't. Oh, I thought that, like, you know, certain moments you can just reply without having to actually use a specific text. So if it's like dialogue, okay. I'm completely hidden under the text! I want to be out. Okay. If what you guys are saying is true, then this isn't something to joke about. CERN is the world's top research institute. If they're doing secret experiments without publishing their results, they're making fools of scientists the world over. Wait, what? They're making fools of scientists the world... What? They're making fools of scientists the world over. Huh? Okay, whatever. That's only if it's true, though. She finishes by emphasizing that point again. She doesn't look like she believes us. Anyway, Daru, I'll leave it to you. According to Daru's research, the IBM 5100 weighs 25 kilos. For now, we'll leave it on the shelf in the development. We carry the cardboard box to the room, half dragging it. Kurisu follows. Can you show me the phone wave? Indeed, I can. Want to experiment? You haven't been able to send another email to pass yet, right? Do you know why? I can only shake my head. Let's run some tests. Kurisu looks around the development room. Man, you have a ton of junk. It's not junk. Since you're the new Future Gadget Laboratory, I'll explain. These are the glorious fruits of our science, the Future Gadgets. Future Gadget 1s to 7 are stored here. The phone wave, which you're already familiar, is Gadget number 8. Future Gadgets. Kurisu casually picks up Future Gadget 4. Mode Snake up from the shelf and stares at it. Hey, isn't this a weapon? Future Gadget number 4, Mode Snake, designed after Claymore Landmine, is an instant humidifier. How confusing. Insert water and turn the power on, and in a mere second it generates a thick cloud of steam. So it's just junk. I thought so. Kurisu sighs and returns Mode Snake to the shelf. I'm borrowing this. She's like, ow. Oh, what the fuck? Yo! He's wearing a lab coat. Without waiting for a reply, she grabs Daru's never-worn lab coat from the shelf and puts it on gallantly. Whoa! She actually looks so good in the fucking, like, lab coat. It's just not right without a lab coat. Overcome with emotion, I seize Kurisu's hand and grasp it firmly. Hey! Assistant, you get it, don't you? Get what? Let go! If you're gonna do science, you need a lab coat, right? I told Daru over and over, but he wouldn't wear one. But my assistant is different. She puts it on without even saying... Wait, what? She puts it on before I even said anything. I knew you were meant for this, Christina. You're the best assistant a mad scientist could ask for. I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment, but it's coming off as an insult. Now let's go. She shakes off my hand and turns her back to me. I'm giving you the lab coat to commemorate your joining the lab. Don't worry, it's never been worn. Or maybe it's this faithful encounter between you and the lab coat was decided by destiny long ago. Daru's not wearing it, just another inevitably. This is the choice of Steins. Shut up, so we can start the experiment. Kurisu thrusts both hands into her lab coat pockets, then bend down to look at the time machine now placed beneath the stair. I just realized something. The world over is a phrase to mean all of the people in the world, so all the scientists in the world. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's why it sounded so weird for me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, also, I just want to point out something that I just thought of, but like pretty much, right? The lab coat was meant for Daru, but Daru is like massive, right? So isn't this like lab coat for Kurisu like oversized? Like it's like draping completely. That's all I'm thinking about. Or unless like Okabe just never got an actual like normal like a perfect size for Daru, and that's why Daru doesn't, because it's just too tight. Big thoughts, big thoughts. Wait, you're right. I never thought of that. Oh my god. Bro got a small size for Daru. Like what? It was meant to be. Kurisu thrusts both hands into her lab coat pocket, then bent down to look at the time machine now placed underneath the table. The previous experiment broke the table and even left a hole in the floor. There's a danger that will never happen again if we successfully reproduce the discharge phenomenon. So unfortunately, we'll have to leave it on the floor for now. So you haven't tampered with the microwave at all? I point to the X68000. There's a code on the screen. It's in terminal mode. We can change the factory setting like this. Make the microwave do things it manufacturers never intended. How was it set when the discharge phenomenon occurred? Nothing out of the ordinary. It was a factory setting. I'll take a banana. The bunch of bananas only have 3 bananas left. Dude, my Yuri's gonna cry. Those are my Yuri's. Oh, so I don't need your permission then. I'll go buy new bananas tomorrow. Oh, Kurisu takes 1 banana from the bunch, squats down, and places it inside the phone wave, name subject to change. She begins to type on her phone. She pushes sends, and this phone wave, name subject to change, begins to turn backwards. After 120 seconds, the chime rings. Nothing happened. The banana's still in the microwave, ungelified. Ow! It's a hot banana! Kurisu yells as she tries to take out the banana and quickly draws back her hand. She starts blowing on her fingers. It's hot. Everyone do you expect 1 minute and 20 seconds is gonna boil a banana? Meaning the microwave is functioning, meaning the microwave functioned normally. This proves that the hidden function Yuri found wasn't a freezing function, but we knew that already. Undaunted, Kurisu throws in a new banana and once again begins reverse rotation for 120 seconds. But the second banana warms up too. We can reproduce the jellification phenomenon, much less send a mail to the past. Wait, what does this mean? I guess what happened earlier was an irregularity after all. I don't know if it's an irregularity or not, but we ought to investigate the cause. Ah yes, a warm banana. What can you do with a warm banana? You can make banana bread, I guess. It's just gonna be extra good. We agree for once, not the gooey goodness, maybe. No, maybe you get the banana flavor, but not the banana chunks. Wait. But Kurisu's motives and my motives are probably the exact opposite. My assistant here wants to disprove my theory and that the phone wave name subject to change is in fact a time machine. In the previous experiment, after spending 120 seconds in the phone wave name subject to change, the banana teleported back to the bunch jellified. We should consider that it returned to its state 120 seconds before it. Wrong. If it returned to its state 120 seconds before it wouldn't be jellified. So she wants to say that because it was jellified, it didn't travel back in time. The chicken returned to its frozen state without jellifying. I just realized my dyslexia isn't kicking in. This is the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, I am speed running. The chicken returned to its frozen state without jellifying. The logic is dubious. Sure, it ended up frozen, but did you examine the possibility that it might have jellified first? Hell yeah! I'm actually so happy. No, I did. Oh, it wasn't. I didn't. I think Mayuri ate the refrozen chicken. Salt didn't jellify. You mean nothing changed? After the discharge phenomena occurred last time, we spent all night experimenting with cabbage, radishes, rice, cognac, melon bread, crunchy kun, and cup noodles. Nothing happened. Cup noodle! The same thing with liquids. On that day, our success rate took a 180-degree turn. Before the discharge phenomenon, everything succeeded. After the discharge phenomenon, everything failed. Is the microwave storing electricity? You said that jellified objects became fractal structures, right? Salt has a simple structure by nature, so maybe that had an effect. But how could electricity be related? Here we should think under the assumption of time travel theory. No, it's not good to start thinking from the conclusion. We've already had several successful experiments, you can't deny that. I'm not especially concerned whether this thing is a time machine or not. To begin with, it's basically impossible for this tiny little microwave to produce energy equivalent to the Big Bang. Kurisu frowns deeply. We can't reproduce the discharge phenomenon, nor the fractalization. There should be a reason why. We haven't changed our methods. We haven't changed the setting. We haven't changed the experimental subject either. There must be some other variable. Maybe it's the one we observe. Maybe it's the one we observe. Wait, what? Maybe it's the one who observes it. What do you mean by that? Quantum theory. Dude, quantum theory's mumbo jumbo. It's just a fun thing to say. Actually, it's just... Dude, anytime someone talks about quantum theory, just know that they're just talking like smack, okay? They don't know jack shit. It's all fictional, dude. Like, cause it's such a recent like discovery that like there's actually not much known about it. Hello, Octave. Oh my gosh. Hello, Octavia. Oh my gosh, my brain. You're all so into the novel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if anyone goes like, oh yeah, I'm so smart, I know about quantum stuff. Nah, they don't know jack shit. They only know about string theory and the other one, I forgot. But yeah. No, there actually isn't much about quantum. How are you? I'm good! I actually need a speed run to the end of chapter 2 because like I actually need to head off soon. Yeah, today's a very short stream, unfortunately. It was my bad. I didn't realize the time. I thought I had way more time, to be honest. I thought I had like, you know, 2 more hours that week, but no, me forgot. Quantum theory. The observer is an important element to the experiment. There was 4 of us here when the discharge phenomenon occurred last time, but before that it occurred when Hashida-san was alone. Each time fractalization occurred, there were either 2 or 3 people observing. We need to find a good stopping point at the end of the game. No! That's terrible! Wait, did I say I'm good? Oh my gosh, wait, did I answer Octavia? I can't even remember. My brain is blanking. I'm doing good though. I'm doing very good. Only bad side right now is that my sleep schedule is kind of a mess. I will not lie about that. My sleep schedule is ass. It's so dookie. You did. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, my memory. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. That's me giving a handshake. You and I see, what is it? Oh good, you need more eep. No more eep. I eat too much. I'm actually a koala, I swear to God. You and I, you know, koalas sleep. It was that, I don't know if it's a fact or fiction, but they say that koalas sleep for like 23 hours. Or 20 hours maybe. To be honest, I think end of chapter might be like 30 to 40. You and I saw each other phenomena. In other words, the condition haven't changed. In that case, there must be some other variable. It's on the tip of my tongue. Then I heard a rumbling sound for Kirisu's stomach. She's gonna eat the warm banana! She's gonna eat the warm banana, bro! Hungry? Shut up, I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Warm banana. Kurisu turns away as she looks at her watch. It's already 8? Just eat a banana, but only one of the 2 we just warmed. They are, after all, the fruit of our experiments. Or you could take something from our stock of cup noodles. Cup noodles! Don't want any? Well, since you have lived in America for so long, I guess you prefer fast food instead. Cup noodles. Cup noodles technically like fast food. Technically. Fast food snack. What? I'll have cup noodles. Cup noodles? What flavors? There's soy sauce flavor and chicken flavor. There's no beef flavor? Chicken. She seems in the mood to eat. Also, do you have a fork? I love using fork. It's past midnight. At 8 o'clock, the 2 of us slightly ate cup noodles and warm bananas. Daru said he didn't want any, and ever since then, we have been examining the phone wave, name subject to change. I mainly focused on the terminal mode settings though. I need to stop clicking so fast. X68,000. The program Daru wrote are all wizard class though. Wizard class. So I can't understand most of them. Kurisu's been examining the AC adapter and the lab's electrical switchboard for a while, though we stopped her when she tries to disassemble. It's early morning and she still shows no signs of leaving. Where is she staying anyway? She's been in Japan for 1 or 2 months, and she did say she was going back to America this month. The trains aren't running this late, so I guess she might not be able to leave even if she wanted to. But in that case, why didn't she just leave before the train stopped? Don't tell me she plans to stay. No girls have ever stayed over at the lab. Mayuri has a curfew, so she always goes back to Ikebukuro. Daru and I frequently stay here, though. It's not an exaggeration to say we live here half the time. Maybe it's normal for American girls to stay overnight in labs. Maybe. Sleepovers is a common thing! Christina, is it okay to stay here this late? Perhaps you should contact your family. No need. Oh, she lives alone here? What? Do your parents let you do whatever you want? Kurisu turns to me and sighs. I haven't seen my father in 7 years. My mother is in America. I'm living in a hotel right now, understood? Wait, so she's paying for a hotel right now? Dude, that's so expensive. What? Living in a hotel? Well, true, renting an apartment for just a month is absurd, but you damn celebrity, if you're American, then you should at least use a motel instead of a hotel, right? I'm not American, and there aren't any motels in the heart of Tokyo. What sort of hotel? What do you mean? It's a normal hotel in Ochanomizu. Ochanomizu? Then you can walk there from here, can't you? Sure. I see, that's why she's so flexible with her schedule. I finally understand. So tell me about your father. Sorry? You said you haven't seen him in 7 years. Why do you care about my father? You're the one who mentioned him. Isn't it basically a hidden message saying, please give me some advice about my father, please? Or just give us some lore drop. Give us more lore! You're crazy. You're my assistant, and I can't let my assistant have any worries. So tell me everything that's on your mind. Yeah, she wouldn't have given us a lore drop if she didn't mention it. Like, we would not have known. Also, I just realized something very funny. Okay, so you can see in the mirror, right? Let me see. Okay, so you see this part? You can see the pig is facing towards us. Why is the pig facing towards the window? Right? Is that not weird? Dude, it actually looks like a horror. Like, the fact that we can see the pig staring at the pig that's staring at us. Because it's supposed to be reflecting, like, either the side or, like, the... Maybe that's just art error. It probably is, to be honest. They're probably just doing, like, they just copied this part, and it's just, like, moved it over there. But they thought no one would notice. But I noticed! I even noticed! Oh my god. Kurisu pouts and says no more. Instead, she glares at the circuit board on the wall. What's wrong? Where's the noise? What happened to the BGM? Aven big brain. Aven just got ADHD, that's why Aven noticed. Oh my god, I have nothing to say to you. Oh, I know. Your father was a hero, but then he fell into evil, and now he wears a black mask and cape and goes hit-ka, right? And is in the future, you two are destined to fight, and... I think I heard Kurisu's teeth grind. You're really mad at... You're really mad at me, aren't you? Did her father pass away? Don't make fun. Kurisu doesn't look at me in the eye, but her low voice tells me how mad she is. People's family issues like that, you're trampling on my heart. Could her father's situation be a landmine? Maybe I should apologize. I tried to think of words, but before I could say anything... Daddy? Itaru? Daru's war cry echoes through the lab. Oh wait, that's a perfect, like, you know... a perfect... What do you call it? Segue. You know, it stopped, and like, you know, the awkward moment just got cut away. Did you get it? Mission complete! Daru shows his white teeth in the grin as he gives a thumbs up. I got the server admin's ID and password. Now we can peep as much as we want. Woohoo! That better not be the end. Maybe it is. On the IBN 5100 database, maybe we learn a bit more about the CERN stuff. And then, let me check the time. we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. I mean, it's a database. Maybe I can push it a little. I mean, it's a database with normally unreadable code, so there's a limit on who can access it. Doesn't look like even the lab director can access it. There are positions higher than that. There's something called CERN's Executive Council. So they call it a council, eh? What about it? It's a fitting name for our enemy. Kurisu looks at me coldly. Whatever, let's leave the IBM 5100 database for another day. Run a research on time travel research. Okie dokie! The Z program we saw last time was suspicious, wasn't it? That and Jellyman's report. We couldn't get concrete information on either before. Kurisu stares holes into the monitor. Her angry expression has disappeared. Look carefully and burn it into your eyes. The proof of CERN's action. It's deceit upon the world. Oh yeah, baby. Found the LHC project supervisor. The supervisor, that's a pretty important part, right? Now we're peeking inside his lab. In his computer, fuck. Z program. Z obviously starts for Jelly. Zeddy! Jelly starts with a J. Jelly. Careless mistake. So uncool. Wait, what? Oh! Z program. Z probably stands for Jelly. Zeddy! Oh, okay, I can see what's going on. Oh my god, Jelly starts with J. Jelly! Man, I miss Jelly. Ahem. What I meant to say is that there's no way it would have had such a simple name. The name's hiding something important. There has to be a double meaning. Daru, who starts searching through the log, suddenly stops. Maybe it's going like alphabetical order, like A to Z, you know? So that's like their last, like, thing. It was a Japanese pun, lol. Yeah! Zeddy! Got it. He displays a graphic on the monitor. It looks like a scan of a very old paper document. The letter reads Z program, top secret. The program began in 1973. When was CERN formed? 1954. I asked Daru, but Kirisu answers instead her flat tone. I thought that maybe CERN was formed with Z program in mind, but 54 means my guess was off. When was the IBM 5100 on the market? 1975. So maybe that's why the IBM 5100 was was central to CERN's operation. The year matches after all. No, that's wrong. It can't be something as stupidly simple as that. There has to be a worldwide conspiracy involved. Maybe IBM hid their proprietary programming language in the IBM 5100 for the sole purpose of its use in CERN's 7th program. Wait, what? Oh, not 7th. CERN's Z program. IBM and CERN's are co-conspirators, and both of them are being manipulated from the shadows by the even larger organization. Yeah, that's way more interesting. Ugh, a JPEG? Come on, I can't copy-paste this. Daru mutters some complaints. The text isn't this in French. What's on screen right now looks like English. Actually, there's French, Dutch, and German versions too. The content looks the same though. CERN's purpose heading into the 21st century shall be to establish control over space and time, thereby to establish the destruction of extant history and the creation of an everlasting utopia. Ruled by the committee that encompasses the entirety of past and future events, Kurisu suddenly starts speaking at stilted clips. Oh right, Maki says she can do English. Way to go, assistant. You study abroad in America was all for the sake of today, wasn't it? You learning a whole language? Bro, that's for us. Not because you have to. Of course not. Stop signing people roles in your fantasy world. Daru relinquishes his chair. I was like, say tree. Oh my gosh. Relinquishes his chair, allowing Kurisu to sit in front of the computer. Ooh! I could never learn another language. Bro, same. English is already so hard, bro. In order to maintain this project security and to secrecy and allow its name to remain relevant in changing circumstances, we designated to the Z program. Z like the Greek omega or the Cyrillic ya. It is forbidden to assign any meaning to a name or to seek its significance beyond the project itself. Negative returns are predicted should this edict be violated. The Z program is a top secret project spanning international borders. Like electromagnetic wave research, it has been approved for the top priority funding by the Committee of 300. Henceforth, all the research performed by CERN shall function to keep the Z program's existence secret. I guess Kurisu's reading the preface to a document. I'm getting rather dull. Is there anything specific about what exactly the Z program is? Oh! Ooh! Hey, ow! This is how we find the thing. Okay, I pressed F1 for that. That's pretty cool, right? Oh my gosh, I wish I knew earlier. Now do types on the keyboard from the side, bringing up another window. I might forget though. Here. This can't be. Kurisu bends forward and stares wide-eyed at the words on the screen. What is it? The purpose of the Z program is to perform time-space displacement experiment by the means of high-energy proton-proton collisions. Time-space displacement experiments, in other words. Time travel! You know what I like more than time travel? Knowledge. Knowledge! Yeah, F1 is help. Oh yeah! It's so helpful, oh my gosh. That's why all my hotkeys set to open the settings. Just kidding, you know the meme though? I do not know. I don't know that meme, oh shit! No, my meme catalog is too fucking small! Yeah. Everything I remember last is... We didn't even do the Uma Musume tempo. Oh my gosh, we might not even be able to do the... Oh, what? Kakeguri masho. Kakeguri masho. Oh my gosh, I think I finally got in the habit of saying it. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but Kakeguri. It's the name of the anime, but it's so hard to say. Kakeguri. Wait, how do you say it? Wait, I want to figure it out. Kakegurui. Oh, kakoguri. Wait up. Kakegurui. 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 Kakeguri. Oh my gosh, it's like a tongue twister. Kakegurui masho. Kakegurui. I have to struggle to keep from shouting. It's a very old meme, don't worry. Ah, okay. You wouldn't download a card, would you? Sorry, that's like the oldest meme I know. I quickly run to the window and close it. It might make it hotter inside, but it would be worse if people outside overheard us. No way, it was true? You're telling me they've been deceiving the world for nearly 40 years? Just as I suspected, a grey shadow lurks behind CERN, most likely the organization or one of its puppets. What organization, you tune-up, you nut job? At least try to be serious some of the time. Don't be ridiculous. My words are always grounded in truth. Anyway, shouldn't it be the committee instead of the organization? That's what it says here. The Committee of 300. I don't think they mean CERN's executive council. What are they talking about? The world is full of lies. It's not as beautiful as you think. Listen, Okarin. I'm listening. The Committee of 300 is the dark power that controls every secret society, every government, every multinational corporation. You're making things up again. They're like, bro, we have so much facts right now. Stop! Stop being a tune-a-view. It's the truth. Google it if you don't believe me. Until now, the human race, for all of its accomplishments, have never been able to overcome the barrier called time. The technology of time travel, which can break through the barrier, will change the course of human history, literally. As it was when we split the atom, this forbidden fruit has the potential to grant us godlike power. Not a man exists who can resist this temptation. And naturally, all those with power will use any means at their disposal to obtain it. Human morality is not but a joke to those who stand with the gods. Understand, Christina? Wow, that was quite a speech. Since you seem to know so much about it, does that mean you're aiming for godhood too? What Hoenn Kyoma desires is the destruction of who would call themselves gods, the collapse of their hateful system, and a glorious new age of chaos. What? I'm not asking Hoenn, I'm asking Okabe. I am Hoenn! In other words, you don't have your own reason. Damn you, assistant, how dare you attack my very identity? Forget about him. Maki says please keep reading. Daru, what do you mean forget about me? I'm tired of listening to conspiracy theories. I'm more interested in the Z program than in your delusions. Stop being a jeremy, we need to know more. We're already so far in. I tell you they're not delusions, and they're not theories. But Daru does have a point. Our top priority now is to expose the dark side of the international resource organization known as CERN. Come as a continuous assistant. At least show respect when you're asking for a favor. Though huffing out complaints, Kurisu obediently goes back to translating. Stage 1 construction and implementation of the Large Hadron Collider. Over the past half-century, beginning with the proton synchrotron completed in 1959, particle accelerator technology has reached the point where standardized results may be obtained. Stage 2, implementation and testifying or lifter technology. The formation of more than 2 artificial localized singularities, as well as the formation formation of the cursed black hole will become possible when the stage is complete. In order to hide the program's true goal, it is necessary to intentionally leak misinformation regarding the formation of black holes. Oh my gosh, we exceeded over 30 minutes. That's crazy. I guess we'll just keep going. I always wonder what kind of secrets things they might actually be doing. True, right? There's so many secrets, bro. Like, we would never actually know. Dude, what if this whole entire CERN thing is what if Steinsgate is actually a reality? What if Steinsgate is real? And the thing is, CERN actually was producing a time machine, you know? And the person who made Steinsgate is actually Okabe, and Okabe is like just trying to tell the world through a visual novel. That's why there's so much references. It's always hard to tell when exactly be the end of the chapter, though. Yeah, don't worry. Stage 3, annual experimentation. Stage 4, Kurisu stops talking. He takes a deep breath, then finally mutters angrily. Is it human experimentation? Human experimentation. Dun dun dun! For real? Is that why it's top secret? A chill runs down my spine. I admit it, some parts of me still saw this as a game. I was elated to discover that an institution as respected as Stern was actually doing time travel research. After all, we ourselves have succeeded, whether by chance or design, in producing our own time travel phenomenon. I thought that maybe we could beat CERN to the first functional time machine design, and wouldn't that be something? But now, just like I said to Kurisu, the world is full of lies. Morals are meaningless. Was it really okay for us to be involved in this? I think you're already too far the moment you hacked into CERN, bro. Hey, Okarin. Remember when we hacked in before? I'm pretty sure that email we read said this. Result error. Human is dead. Mismatch. For details, see the Jellyman's report. Someone died? Could that have something to do with human experimentation? My throat goes dry. Cold sweat seeps through my brows, and it's not because of the heat. Kurisu and Daru are waiting for me to speak. Are they entrusting the decision to me? I ask myself, is this really okay? Are you sure? There is no turning back. True, but live with myself if I ignore the conspiracy? Daru, look up the Jellyman's report. Really? Really, but first, Christina. Eh? You should leave. Why are you suddenly... The Jellyman's report. It just gives me a bad feeling. Once we see it, we can no longer return to our normal lives. You're a genius. You already published for crying out loud. There's no need to throw away your promising future. Are you worried about me? Of course I am. You're my assistant after all. I keep telling you, I'm not your assistant. Thanks for your concern, but I'm not leaving. We need to expose this truth to the world. No, it's too dangerous. You chickening out? We're powerless against the conspiracy. One wrong move and they'll have us erased. But still, this isn't a game. I'm not joking here. Fine, I won't tell anyone. Though her expression shows that she still doesn't agree, she finally submits. He cares about her, yeah, dude, I mean, to be fair, there's human experimentations right now, so it's like, of course, like, you know, like, he'll be like, oh shit, oh no, she has a bright future, but I don't, so, you know. Oh my gosh. I'm not leaving, it's keeping me up, oh wait, well, what? I'm not leaving, it'll keep me up awake at night. You won't regret this? I won't, she declares firmly. I don't know if it's her competitive spirit or if it's her bravery or if she's just ignorant in the ways of the world, but it doesn't look like I can persuade her back down. What about you, Daru? Prepared? Well, I am super hacker. Like, I'm the super hacker. Like, I can't, you know, I kind of hacked into the whole system, you know, like, I'm kind of already fucked. He's comfortable even in the situation. And with my skills, they'll never know when we're there. That settles it. It's good that Mayuri is not here. I can't get her involved. I look Daru and Kurisu in the eyes. Alright, let's begin. Kurisu gives the seat to Daru. Henceforth, this shall be known as Operation... I cannot read that! What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that word? Dude, this is like Ragnarok, you know, like, you need to hear it enough to be able to say it. Like, what the fuck? I'm just say chest. L chest. Why Norse mythology? Wait. Legurns. Oh, Legurns chest. Oh my god. Legurns. Legurns. Ooh, you know what it kind of makes me think of? Legumes. Legumes. Yeah, the legumes chest. Legurns. Why Norse mythology? Is that Norse mythology? Because it's cool, I guess. Anyway, what is it with men in military terms? Daru, begin the operation. Hacken! He soon finds the Jellyman report. It required a second password authentication, which Daru broke through. Ready? I'm opening it. Daru looks at me and Kurisu. I wet my parched lips and nod. Air in the lab suddenly seems thicker. Unable to escape through the closed window, it surrounded us with an oppressive heat. Daru wipes the sweat off. Wait, let me double check time-wise. I took a screenshot by accident! Oh my gosh! Daru wipes the sweat off his forehead with a handkerchief and timidly presses the enter key. The file opens. At first glance, it looks like a resume. There's a photograph on the top right. The top left has a name, age, height, weight, and other information. In the center is a long string of English text. Underneath that, there's something attached, like a scan of a newspaper clipping with the black and white photo. And then, I know exactly what the Jellyman in Jellyman's report means. Chat! Oh my god, that's so fucking gruesome! What the fuck? Dude, this is like a horror game now. Dude, I'm like censoring it. Like my fat head's censoring it. A man in the wall appears in New York. And the identity of a man from whom a man who made the right side of the body buried on the wall in building in New York 14 and was dead was discovered and is uncertain on April 3rd, 1921. The whole body melts and is jellied. Oh my god, jelly man, because of their people being jellied. Human mismatch. Oh my god, it's the face. It was a male. It was a male. This is where it gets crazy. Oh, dude, I didn't know Steinsgate was gonna be this crazy. What the fuck? Jellyman's Report 10. Subject, James McCarthy. Age 31. American. For a second, I thought that was Kurisu's fucking dad. D program, stage 4. Dude, imagine it was actually Kurisu's dad, bro. Shaking in my boots. Dude, wait, what if Kurisu's dad was actually one of the experiments? Like the human experiment? Yeah, I'm just saying. Z program, stage 4, date of experiment, 2005, 01/28. So January 28th, T1305. Kurisu bends over Daru's shoulder, reading the contents out loud. Results error, human is dead, mismatch. That again. It is believed that due to the infinite compression by supergravity, the subject could not endure passage through the singularity inside the Kerr black hole. April 3rd, 1921, New York City. An unidentified man was discovered dead in an alley off Unison Square. The right half of his body was embedded in the nearby wall. It sounds like Kurisu is reading the newspaper article at the end. The man's body was completely jellified, just like those bananas. Chapter 2, clear. We did it! Chapter 3, butterfly effect divergence. The ticking of the clock is like a hammer inside my head. Okay. This is a good time to stop. Let's see where that save is. Quick load, auto load, save. How do we save? F2 to save. But what's the thingy? Like, wait. Is this system menu is number 1? Oh, that's all I needed. Okay, wait. No! I feel like quick save doesn't really work. I need to do a full save. Because that was like the only thing that saved last time. Chapter 3. That would have been scary just now, right? Oh my gosh, I just closed it. Okay. So now we have a save. Wait. Let me just close this. And then we're gonna do our tempo! Oh my gosh. Ah, damn it, there's additional download. We need to do a 10-fold. New Year's countdown bonus. Yeah! Gimme. I tried to do one race training and I couldn't, like, I was using Agnes and I couldn't get her high up. And I was so sad, dude. I was like, bro. Anyways, let's do our tempo! Kategori! Macho! Oh my gosh. Sa! Oh my god. We need to do our gamble and gamble! Gamble! Kategori ni macho! Ryan! Winning ticket! Ta-da! Promise me you'll make me happy, okay? Pinky swear! Oh my gosh! We got another one! We got another one! No fucking way! Dude, she's gonna be so strong. She's gonna be my fucking ace now. Holy shit, my Yano Top Gun! I can't believe I got, it's a skin too, that's the thing. I got another skin! El Condo Pasa! Nice meet ya! Meijiro Ryan. Are you a skeleton? Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Yo! We fucking win in here! You're my sunshine! Meant to be! With my whole heart! Oh my gosh, those names are so cute. Oh my gosh, you're an addict to the polls, aren't you? No, I need to do the polls, it's important! Okay, we're gonna quickly do this too while we're at it. So I usually do the quick ones. Oh my god, that's such a cute comic, what the fuck? I usually speed through it. It's like this, race, and then I immediately just go view race, view results. Damn it, Agnes! At least I got some ugly stars. That's all that's important. Yo, I need to actually get Agnes like stronger. Maybe it's because she's off, like her mood is off right. If she was at her full strength, she would have been doing better. I'm just saying, she would be doing way better if her mood is better. Let's see if her mood is better, actually. Oh no, her motion is great. Look, she's great now. Ah, she got that. She got it. Easy peasy. See? It was just her mood. Easy peasy, my baby Agnes Tachyon! Ooh, shop. Let's shop. I'm gonna get this. We don't need it. Okay, we're gonna get some alarm clock. We need it. This? I'll just grab it. We love spending money! Ah! Oh, wait. I forgot there's music. You're addicted to polls, aren't you? Oh yeah, I already read that. But like, honestly speaking, we need to do our daily polls. Cause like, yeah. What's it? I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. If anything, oh yeah, let me just move to zatsudan. Actually, oh, that wrong one. We'll use Uma Musume background music. Also, let me end the poll right now. Get them. Oh my gosh, it was so close. So I just realized I didn't say which one is worse. I just have a sad dream or a nightmare. I mean, it's a choice. It's like either one or the other. So you know what? It works out. I thought I just reread the question. But yeah, so everyone tends to would rather have a sad dream than have a nightmare. At 55% over 45%. Let me. So look at that, 11 votes. My vote is unfortunate on sad accidentally. Oh wait, then would it have been? I still think sad would still have won, even with the percentage. So it would be a tie. Really? Oh. Wait, wait, my math is really bad right now. I can't do the math. Yeah, because it's like it's not 50%. Yeah, it's not 50%. If it's 50%. Well, if it's 11, it was sad only by one person. Oh wait, then it is. Oh wait, so it was a 50-50 if we actually switch one of the sad to nightmare then. Yeah, then it would be a 50-50. So neither won. Rip. We even it out by having both dreams at once. First you get a sad one and then you get a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm so bad at math. I don't even know how I passed. Oh yeah, guys, I passed. Yippee! At least that's what it says. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sleepy now. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, the fact that we actually finished chapter 2, yippee! Yeah. Oh, anyways, let's continue. I need to talk about tomorrow's stream. I don't know if I will be streaming. If I am streaming, it probably will have to be a gorilla stream. It's like, when I mean gorilla, I mean like there is no notification. I just stream. You know, you just find out on the time. But I doubt it though. I really doubt that I will be streaming. I don't believe I will be streaming the next day either. Like, okay, so the next 2 days, maybe just gorilla streams. Like, you know, I just stream. You know, you're not gonna find out. You know, there's no warning. you just get like you just explode. What was like instantaneous combustion or whatever. Well, if you do, I'll be there. Not to worry. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming later or early. Like, it's so hard to say. I don't even know why I want to stream. I forgot I had a lot of games on Epic Games. So I might actually stream some Epic game, you know? Yeah, I'll see. Or I might just do a drawing stream. My drawing streams are more like study streams, if anything. Like, I'm just gonna be kind of like doodling or something. Actually, I kind of want to do pixel art. I've been actually really into pixel art because I think it's actually really fun to do pixel art. It's very chill. You know? You're like, man, I wonder how this would look or something like that. You know? That sounds relaxed. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, and I wanna get better at doing pixel art. That's another one. Because pixel is like it's like you need to know how to what's it called? Keep it very simplified. Like you can't put too much detail when it comes to pixel. Like you limit yourself. You need to put what's necessary. That's why I like it. You know, like no overdoing it. Or we just doodle. Or we don't do that at all. Or we might doing a study stream. I don't know. We'll find out. But if you guys do have any suggestions, do let me know, okay? Alright, I'm gonna head off for tonight, okay? Oh god. Actually, I think we usually wait! Let me double check if Croca Gamer is still streaming. Because I think, yeah, Croca Gamer should still be streaming Monster Hunt. Oh, they're right now on Be Right Back. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'll just send you guys over there. And copy video URL. Let me. Yeah. So here's Croca Gamer. Oh, does it send over? Yeah! So if you guys want to read, go right there, okay? Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you. If you want to watch Monster Hunter, go check out Croca Gamer. Super cool guys. Chill. Also, I'm gonna quickly thank everyone that dropped by today. Thanks for coming to the stream, Sadie. Thank you for coming to stream, Dark Rosie. Thank you for coming to stream, Maniac. Thank you for coming to stream, Philarsdale. Thank you for coming to stream, Croc Gamer. Thank you for coming to the stream, Ren. Thank you for coming to stream, Chewbacca Man. And thank you for coming to the stream, Octavia. Thank you. Take care, everyone, okay? Hope you have a good weekend, everybody. Stay safe. Yes! Everyone stay safe and have a good one. Stay hydrated and unshrimped. As what Cute Monkey would always say. Stay hydrated. Hydration from the Hydration Nation. Bye-bye. Take care. You know what? That would be good. Alright, atsu! Bye-bye!